It's never been easier to support independent voices and experience the Portland Film Festival. Simply grab your Xfinity voice remote and say, Portland Film Festival.
Next, the Watch With app appears with all the content at your fingertips. Enjoy behind-the-scenes access to free films created by a diverse array of talented independent filmmakers.
Willie, there are so many great movies to watch from the comfort of our own home, and experiencing the Portland Film Festival has never been easier.
I'm efficiency. It is hereditary. I'm a card. I am expendable. I'm replaceable. I'm saleable. I'm dispensable. I'm sustainable. I'm your lapdog slaving away, paving the way for the next generation to do the same rotation. 'Cause I'm slaving away, slaving away. They are the superheroes, and we should fear those with great authority. We're the majority. Yeah, their priority is austerity. The bully's always right, and I will work on it. They blame the aliens on our civilians. Once moral citizens, now our supervillains. Saving the way, paving the way for the next generation to do the same rotation. 'Cause slaving away, slaving away. It's just a cycle of life that God created, a cycle of life that God created. When I'm done, they'll burn me down. It's better off than being in the ground. Use my flesh for bone and dirt, for building a decent life for food. Woo! Slaving away, paving the way for the next generation to do the same rotation. 'Cause slaving away, slaving away.
Oh, hello. Welcome to the 2021 Portland Film Festival Awards Show. My name is Ben Edwards, and I'm a part of the programming team. Every year we get thousands of submissions, and we comb through them tirelessly to try to bring you some of our favorites. At this year's festival, we screened over 320 films. The person who ultimately got to make those decisions is our director of programming, Joe Stevens.
I'm Joe Stevens, the Director of Programming. which means I oversee the selections process of the films we play at the festival. With tonight's award show, we're going to highlight a few of those independent voices.
Is this working?
Hey mom, hey dad. Okay, so the film festival wants to know real quick why people should watch my documentary.
Oh, I think they'll learn a lot, and it's a lot of fun.
We use Kickstarter, we did a bake sale, we saved money, we worked some gigs.
But I learned, how to become an editor through this process as well through her.
Simply amazing.
Once you start to see it, it's something you kind of can't unsee in TV and films.
Breakdance started in the 80s in the Bronx. He said, no. I remember the break in the 30s, 40s.
We had been watching a lot of shows that dealt with COVID, and we were getting kind of tired of watching shows that were dealing with COVID.
Oh, I took it down, didn't I? I made it real.
We're still cutting things together, but trying to submit to you in time.
And I got a chance to know the city and the donuts.
Lincoln, you'll miss me, but I'm there.
My eye! That completes the circle.
I'm always inspired by the variety of artists, storytellers, and filmmakers we have selected at this film festival every year. Hi, my name is Candace McDowell, and I'm a staff member here at the Portland Film Festival. This festival would not happen without the support of our wonderful volunteers and the generous contributions of our sponsors. The recipients of the 2021 Community Impact Award are people that have gone above and beyond in support of our community. The winners are Comcast, Koerner Camera Systems, Portland Film Office, Oregon Film, Portland Business Journal, Pamplin Media, The Oregonian, Rapid, and Portland Mortgage.
Hi, filmmakers, film lovers, and everyone associated with the Portland Film Festival this year. My name is Amy Kiter, and I'm the External Communications Director at Comcast here in Portland. We are the company that is the presenting sponsor of the Portland Film Festival, as well as the technology partner that enabled many of your films to be seen for free to anyone who's a Comcast customer across the nation. While we all wish we could be together in person, in real life, I have to say that I think we've done an amazing job creating a fantastic film festival with an amazing selection of movies. I've watched many of them, some for free on my X1 device and some paid, and I've just loved it. And I just want to thank everyone for your involvement, your participation, your support. And I'm really honored that Comcast has received the Community Impact Award. It means a lot to us. We really work hard to be good neighbors and really solid providers. And with this film festival, to help amplify the independent and creative voices of the wide variety of people across our country and around the world. We really want to share those perspectives, and the Portland Film Festival puts us at the nexus of technology and entertainment. We are very, very glad to be a supporter, the presenting sponsor, and congratulations to you all.
Now that we've announced our first awards, let's take a minute to introduce you to our artist who created these awards for the filmmakers.
And hello, my name is Bio. I'm an artist here in Portland. I specialize in cardboard, and if you want to see more of my art, you can see it at coalitionartgallery.com or come to our gallery. And I just want to congratulate everybody who won an award from the Portland Film Festival. And most of the birds will be looking up. You'll see the beak will be pointing up. Most of them, not all of them. But the idea with that is kind of like, after you win something, you usually like put your hands up and look up to the sky, or, you know, people usually look upwards. So that's where the idea for most of that came from. And yeah, I decided to make all the trophies different because I'm one of those who enjoyed the differentness and things. I don't know if that's a word, but I don't enjoy making the same thing too many times. So this was a fun project, which allows me to create these trophies in many different ways. So I hope you enjoy it.
Thank you, Bayo, for your hard work. Now let's head back to Joe Stevens for the Filmmaker Awards.
Thanks, Candace. And here are 2021 Portland Film Festival Award winners.
I'm lost somewhere in between my pillowcase and the shit that I dream. And I'm low on self-esteem. Gotta stop to prolong from what it's time to move on. It seems just like a dream, retrospectively. Like above the broken sea.
Voices of Music goes to Skating Polly, Ugly Pop.
Hi, thanks so much. I'm just really excited to be part of this festival, and I'm really glad that people liked it, and can't believe getting an award. That's so great. I'm so fortunate to have an amazing subject in the band Skating Polly, who were, really amazing to work with and really fun to hang out with, and gave me amazing access to them on tour and their shows and everything and in the studio. And I just really wanted to have that fly on the wall thing, and they gave me that, which was great. Wouldn't have been able to do this documentary without my mom, Xine, who worked with them, and a million other friends of mine and Skating Polly's who helped us gain access to different things and get venues to let us film. And it was just a real kind of run and gun style thing. So a million different people helped us along the way. Everyone who's in the movie, donated their time. People donated footage. People from Oklahoma, people from all over. People let us stay on their couches, which is part of the type of touring musician experience I wanted people to see in this movie. It's not the behind the music type story. There's no huge craziness, and there's also no self-destruction. It's just people who really love music. So I'm glad that resonated. Thanks very much.
The Rising Voices Director Award goes to This Is Not a War Story.
Wow. Portland Film Festival, thank you so much. This is amazing. Really, really grateful to just have our film in this festival. And I want to just, say thank you to, the entire, of course, crew and cast of the film. My DP, Ryan DeFranco, my production designer, Noah Brooklyn, composer, sound designer, Nick Bowen, all of the veterans who were participating in the film at Frontline Arts, Out of Step Press. And also just, encourage you, if you haven't seen the film yet, it's still playing at Portland. You can still see it. And I'm just, really, really grateful that we had a chance to play here. And thank you also to Project 150 out of Warner Media. They have picked up our film, and you can catch it on HBO Max after it plays here at Portland. Thank you so much.
Congratulations on that. HBO Max is an awesome thing to do. And when does it start? When is it going to play?
Today.
Oh, really? That's awesome.
Black Voices goes to Flowers and Bikes.
I'm very honored to accept this award. This film was, it was a film made for the community, by the community. I'm very lucky to have met the actors in the film, and they kind of allowed me to help me shape the story. I'm so grateful for my producer, Sasha, for believing in this film and just trusting me to direct. My DP, Denija, who was my roommate at the time, he was the rock of just holding everything together. I remember everything we shot. The production house was my house in Brownsville at the time, and just him just being there and just helping me figure out the vision, the look of the film, and just also the neighborhood. Just so grateful for people just accepting me in and just allowing me to tell this story, and just also helping me with how to, give the most authentic performance and write the most authentic film. So yeah, I'm very grateful for just the Chicago community and just my actors, my crew, and everybody who just gave their all for this film. So yeah.
Best Narrative goes to Loon.
Yay! That's so very exciting. Thank you very much, Portland Film Festival. What an absolute honor, and what a great way for us to launch our film. I hope that people watch the film and it elicits conversations about mental health and about racism and about religion and I hope it makes people talk, and I hope if people watch it that they laugh and they cry and they have all the feels. I really want to thank the Portland Film Festival for championing independent voices, and kudos to all the other filmmakers out there, because as you know, it's not easy to make a film. So way to go for making a film, and I hope we all keep making films, and I hope we all keep watching films. Thank you for having me, and thank you for this great award.
Latinx Voices goes to I Gilbert.
Yay! Thank you so much, Portland Film Festival. And thank you for supporting independent film. We need to band together as independent filmmakers because we all understand how difficult it is to make a film and get it out into the world. I dedicate it to my mom and stepdad in heaven, and I wish them the opportunity to see it in some way. And I thank the cast and crew who worked tirelessly on this movie. And yeah, you can see I Gilbert through Gravitas Ventures. It's being distributed by them in December. Thank you so much, Portland.
The Trailblazer Award goes to My Promise to PJ.
Wow, the Trailblazer Award. You know, that's one of the most prestigious awards given at this festival. I'm so honored to be part of the festival. You know, Portland is a place where I've lived with my family for many years, and I love Portland. And being a big Blazers fan, what would you want to win more with the amount of money I spend on courtside seats than the Trailblazer Award, which is really a great honor. I can't thank you enough, and I hope that together we can continue to try to save lives from this terrible opioid epidemic that's going on in our country. God bless you, and thank you so much.
Best International Film goes to Shayna.
Wow, that's incredible. Thank you so much. I'm so happy to be here accepting this award on behalf of Beauty, Masvari Alt, our director. She really, all the credit is due to her. Thanks to her for bringing this amazing story to life. Our producer, Sipiwe Halambonge, and our story writer, our script writer, Wanasai Chigwanderi, really brought the bones of the story together. There's tons of people to thank at Impact Ed, Quizzical, USAID Zimbabwe, but really we just set out to tell the story of a group of women, young women trying to change their lives for the better and, lead a path towards healthy and happy lives for young women in Zimbabwe. So we're really honored and thrilled to be here, and hope that a lot of people take a lot of really positive things away from this movie. Thank you so much.
Voices of Activism goes to The Berrigans, Devout and Dangerous.
Woo! Whoa, well, that's exciting. Our activism is all about being Berrigan. If we can just be half a Berrigan, it would be great. To be all Berrigan, we can change the world.
Women's Voices goes to American-ish.
Oh my gosh, I'm so super excited. Thank you so much, Portland. This means the world to us. Me and my partner, Aiza Fatima, we are working to tell female Muslim women stories and to show that we are not a monolith and that we are agents of our own lives. And this means so much to us that we have won the Women's Voices Awards. I cannot thank you enough for recognizing our film, recognizing its importance and the importance of the change that it's making through the festivals. So really thank you so much. It's an incredible honor.
The Portland Business Journal Award goes to When Claude Got Shot.
Oh, yes. We are so excited. We definitely want to thank Portland Film Festival for, giving us this chance to screen the film and then also giving us this amazing award. Of course, we first want to thank Claude for sharing his story and all the other amazing subjects in the film for sharing their story. It took such bravery to do so. We want to, of course, thank our director, Brad Lichtenstein, who couldn't be here today, and the rest of our amazing team, from the editor, Michelle Chang, to the DP, Colin, and just everyone on the team. We just want to thank everybody, and we are so honored to accept this award.
Yeah, let me jump in. I want to go ahead and just thank everyone from Portland for looking at being touched by my story. It is a very important story, I feel, and I think that it's something that I'm glad the community wants to see and get behind. Also, I want to thank everyone at 371 Productions, Brad, Santana, Colin, everyone that actually believed in the story and stuck with it for so long. And I want to also thank my family and friends who gave me all the support to get me through this journey. I think it's like I said before, it's a great story, and I hope it brings discussions and solutions to problems that we need in our society.
The Stacey Stevens Indigenous Spirit Award goes to Nisqually Moving Forward.
Wow, I don't know what to say. It's such an honor to receive this award. Coming to this festival, I had no idea what to expect, and it's just blows me away. I want to thank everyone at the Portland Film Festival so much for providing this platform to share such important stories. It really means a lot, and I'd also like to thank the Oregon State University, where I am a student and got the opportunity to kind of bring this story to fruition. And lastly, a big thank you to Willie Frank III and the Nisqually tribe for allowing me to share their story and bring it to a wider audience. It really means a lot. Thank you.
This documentary goes to Street Heroines.
Oh my goodness. Wow. That is incredible. Thank you so much. I cannot believe this. We did not expect that. We are so overwhelmed. I thank you, Portland Film Festival, from the streets of New York City, representing here tonight. And I want to thank all the amazingly talented, hardworking graffiti artists and street artists who let me into their world to spend time with them over the years and piece together these stories. I really, really appreciate this. This is a huge moment for spreading these amazing stories of these badass women. I don't know if I could say that on the broadcast, but also, the women behind the camera and all of the support, also in the music and the soundtrack. This was really a full-fledged, women power production. So thank you so much, Portland, for recognizing underrepresented voices and helping bring those to the world. You've been fantastic this past month, and congratulations to all the other amazing films that I've been able to see and spread the word about. So thank you so much.
Asian Voices goes to Manzanar Diverted, When Water Becomes Dust.
Thank you. Wow, this is such an honor. This is the first time we got an award like this, so this really means a lot. It was quite a challenge to be able to balance all of the different voices in our film, and to be recognized for that's really amazing. I'm here representing Manzanar Diverted, When Water Becomes Dust, as the producer, but Anne Kaneko, who is a director, producer, sends her love and thanks as well.
Portland Award goes to World of Henna.
Thank you so much. We're so thrilled. It's a real honor to be representing Portland filmmakers, and as our first real feature film that we made together, we're just so thrilled to be in the Portland Film Festival at all, and to be acknowledged this way is a huge just boost to our confidence as filmmakers.
Yeah, thank you, Portland Film Festival, and thank you to everyone who watched our film. We look forward to bringing you more documentaries in the future.
Director's Choice Award goes to Porcupine.
It's great. Thank you. Hey, it's great. Yeah, this is an honor. Thank you so much, Portland, and for showing us, and Josh for your encouragement. Thank you to Jenna Malone for the most part, who is this movie. She's the heart of it. And Jenna McFarlane, whose story this is and allowed us to tell it. And Joanna Colbert, who's been with this project for 10 years at least, and Lawrence Ingley, who tied us all together. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Portland. Thank you, Jen and Josh. This is such an honor. This is an incredible honor that you've shared Porcupine with so many people. Thank you to my producing partner, Lawrence Ingley, and especially to Michael Cahill, who deserves this award incredibly, and Jenna Malone and Robert Hunger Buehler and our wonderful cast. Thank you.
Veterans Voices goes to Bring Them Home.
Hey, thank you so much to the Portland Film Festival. Such an absolute honor. Phenomenal. We really appreciate it. We want to say thank you to all the deported veterans, Hector Brajas, Daniel Torres, Kevin Martinez, Mauricio Hernandez, Mario Martinez, who took the time out to tell their story, were brave enough to tell their story. Thank you to the entire Excuse My Accent crew, Prime Studios, the directors, Rika, Tamara, shout out to Dre, executive producer, and the many, many people who've been on this film, Elaine Carmody, et cetera, and the list goes on. And it takes a collective to make these stories happen. So thank you to everybody and anybody, and thank you for letting us participate.
I'm the scenery, I'm the industry, I'm productivity, I'm efficiency, it is hereditary, I'm the cog, I am expendable, I'm replaceable, I'm saleable.
The Will Vinton Tribute Award goes to Nana Karobi, The Seven Falls.
Well, I'm extremely thrilled. This is fantastic. Thank you so much. I want to thank also Gabby Brighter, who is the lead animator on this project, and Deep Sky Studios, who's in Portland. And it was really a joint collaboration between Seattle and Portland to create this work. And it was all done in the style of Sumie animation. And so I'm just absolutely thrilled to have this award. Thank you so much.
LGBTQIA Voices goes to Our Dad Danielle. LGBTQIA Voices goes to Our Dad Danielle.
Thank you very much for this honor. On behalf of everyone behind and in front of the camera, we're very grateful. Thank you so much to the Healy's for trusting us with your story. Thank you so much for my producing partner, Leah Judge, and to my director of photography, Sarah Anderson. We made this film because we wanted to have a dialogue about the trans community to try to infuse empathy for what they're going through, not only in Texas, but all around the world. And if you're an ally, we beg of you to please speak up and defend the trans community. If you hear someone that's out there that's talking fear or hate and not being supportive, please speak up and defend, because we need your help. We can't do this alone. And the more people that we can have that are speaking out to spread awareness so that people understand what's happening right now to the rights of the trans community, do it like their lives depend on it, because it does. They do. So thank you so much for this award. We're very grateful. And that's all I have to say.
The Breaking Barrier Award goes to the Great American Lowrider Tradition.
Wow, I'm blown away. I'm very thankful and honored to receive the Breaking Barrier Award. I got to thank my wife, my son, for putting up with me during these last few years. For everyone who participated in the documentary, they shared their true voice. They shared the true history of this culture, of an untold part of American history. And, if it wasn't for my executive producer, Jacob Dominguez, and Lisa Yamashita Lopez and Frank Lopez and Elias Kotsios as producers, they allowed me to get it across the finish line. And everybody out there that believed in the story, Portland Film Festival, I'm very honored and grateful to have been accepted and to receive this award. So I'm very thankful and I look forward to the future.
Best Narrative Short goes to Georgia.
Oh, thank you so much for this award. It's so meaningful that this little South Korean film could reach so many people, and especially in Oregon, and resonate with audiences in the West. I'd like to thank the cast and crew, and the jury, and everyone at the Portland Film Festival. It's been a wonderful experience.
Best Documentary Short goes to Neurodivergent.
Oh my God. This is very, very exciting. I feel so honored to even be in Portland Film Festival, let alone this award. Thank you so much to our whole team. They were fantastic. We made this film during a global pandemic and shot on Zoom and made on Zoom, and they watched me go through a diagnosis of getting ADHD, and they were there with me the whole time. And especially thank you to one of my favorite crew members, my husband, Jesse, and my parents who were part of the film, Sari, Mimi. Thank you for lending your beautiful words to this journey that we all went on and helping me learn more about myself and neurodivergence. And now we get to share it with everybody else. So thank you so much for this, and go neurodivergence. Thanks.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
Yeah, thank you so much to Portland Film Fest for having us. We're super honored to be next to so many amazing filmmakers.
Thank Ryan Edelston, cinematographer, and Mark Colonia, who did the lighting. Those guys really helped us out and guided us through with everything we needed to make video, given that we kind of did everything else ourselves. Building everything from building sets and costumes and crafting the whole thing directly and with a really small crew at the height of pandemic. So thank those guys. Thank you to Portland Film Festival for being so sweet and shining a light on it.
Rising Voices goes to First Time Home.
Yeah. Yay.
I am beyond excited and more than thankful for this opportunity. I'm like sweating. like we like we've said many times, we didn't really know where this was going to go, and this is where we really ended up in. And I just want to encourage anybody who watches the film to really take time to think about what truly is happening, and things that you can probably do to change ways that other people around the world live, and also to just do what your heart desires. Enjoy what you're doing as well, because we enjoyed this, and yeah, it's something that we will never forget. And I am, like I said, beyond thankful for this opportunity. And I probably won't be able to sleep tonight. I can't believe it. Thank you so much. And thank you to everybody who has supported us with this and has watched us in the process of it. Thank you.
Well, what can I say? It's something that started off as just an idea and turned into something that came here. But I want to first of all thank God and thank everyone who made this film possible. I also want to thank my parents and all the farm workers and Indigenous communities who work hard to provide food or fruits and vegetables that we have in our stores.
It's an honor to win this award, and it's been such an honor to work with Esmirna Librado, Noemi Sanchez Librado, or Librado Sanchez, and the other two directors who couldn't make it tonight, Heriberto Ventura and Esmeralda Ventura, with the editor Jesus Silva, the creative consultant Yolanda Cruz, the co-producer Miriam Magaña Lopez, the designers, the Tlacolucos, the musicians, La Fama de Oaxaca, the film's in honor of Crescencio Ventura, and it's in memory of him and the first time that many of his relatives got to meet him. I also want to thank all the binational families from the United States and from Oaxaca, Mexico, who worked on this film, and all the farm worker families who worked on it with us. We hope that this award means that more people will watch the film and listen to the stories and the voices of the four directors. Thank you very much for this honor.
This year's Audience Award winners will be announced after the festival. We'd like to thank you for joining us tonight, and we'd like to thank our volunteers and filmmakers for making this possible.
And remember, you can still watch these movies until November 8th at portlandfilm.org.